There's a lot of talk about women's rights and rights in general, and I just would like to say that I am super grateful for my right as a woman to choose to stay at home, to choose to embrace my role as a mother, to choose to homeschool my kids. My husband gets up every morning and he works, especially in the winter, he works sometimes outside in the cold, sometimes inside in the cold, and I'm thankful. Yeah, sometimes I get yelled at, bossed around.
Mom, could you give me water?
And I have to discipline my kids.
Please?
Please.
That's better.
And I have to cook a lot and clean and do laundry. But I get to teach my kids by a warm fire. I get to sip my coffee and be with the people I love. And wear stretchy pants. The right to embrace my role. Let's homeschool. Let's homeschool. Is anyone else excited when it's Friday? It's because of homeschool. It's not that weekends are so relaxing. It's that I don't have to do any school. I'm just going to take you along with me, and we are going to do a day of school. You can do it. You can do it. Just give myself my pep talk. Where the kids are supposed to be doing their school. I can see little wild children running all around the property. While mom's away, the mice will play. The children will play. Get in here! Since they're all running around like crazy people outside, I am going to start the bread dough and then I'll call them in a minute. I'm getting a system down really good for making bread every morning. So we haven't bought bread in, I don't know how long it's been, like 8 months or most of this year. I'm calculating that it is saving us quite a bit of money since bread is so expensive. All right, so let's take a look at the starter. Here we go. Over here, this is my loaf that we're gonna bake this morning. Hi, baby.
Did you bring some Christmas presents for our Christmas?
Christmas presents? I went to the gym.
And you got Christmas presents.
No, I didn't.
Yes?
No, I didn't. I went to the gym and then came straight home. All right, shaggy dough. I just start the timer for about 30 minutes to try and just remind myself to do my stretch and folds. It's nice to get all of the school done at the beginning of the day, I'm not gonna lie. However, if I come home and all the kids are playing outside because the weather is so beautiful and we've had a lot of cold days and they have not been playing outside, which means a lot more noise inside, a lot more running, and a lot less of those peaceful moments that you cling to and you hope for throughout the day. That being said, I oftentimes will give it an extra 20 minutes if they're being content. I'll make my coffee, I'll get things all set up and organized. So we have our schedule and our plan, but the bottom line is function. We want to function well in our day. And sometimes taking those moments, those sparse moments, help you function better. Thank you, Lord. Oven is preheating. I am going to get my Dutch oven warmed up. Fresh bread. Starting a new book today, The Winter Valley Forge. Still loving this. It is time. I'm going to play the song very loud and see if it can rally the troops.
How did it come to this? Why are these American subjects facing down their king, George III, and his empire? The rallying cry is no taxation without representation.
What shall I put you down for? Nothing, Scrooge replied. You wish to be anonymous. I wish to be left alone, said Scrooge, since you asked.
The gentleman withdrew. Scrooge resumed his labors with an improved opinion of himself and a more facetious temper.
No.
And there were shepherds out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. myself a pencil. You can see it gets a little wild around here when the kids get restless, and then I have to ship something. But the children right here need a lot of help, so I can't go far. Yeah, it's just traction.
Dish pans. S. And
Go ahead and put away your other books. Did you enjoy those puzzles?
yeah.
All right. Okay, what do you want next?
What?
What do you want?
Monopoly.
Oh, Monopoly. I see it. Okay, there you go. All right, you guys need to put it back when you're done. I'll take that. Thank you. Good job. Watson's working on his final draft of his paper. Still doing some work over here. Because it's Friday, I worked with some incentive. The older kids going over to a friend's house. And so we are trying to get everything done by 12:15. I love it. So the 3 older boys are gone, and they are playing with a friend, and they're gonna help set up food for the food bank at our church. We've done the bulk of the school, and we have finished our week. It feels good, guys, it feels good. I have a million things to do, but I'm going to make a list because when I say a million, it seems like daunting. Why do any of it? How can I possibly do a million things? And I'm moving all morning, but I'm only doing what I can do because I'm one crazy woman. So here's what the house looks like. Yes, darling. What? Yes, of course. I just love that sound. This is Danielle Hogan, and thank you for spending the day with me. My parents do the cutest thing, and they do a tree trimming party with just their kids, if we want to come or if we can't. We get the kids down, and then I'm going to go over and just put all the ornaments on the tree for my parents with my siblings, and I will take you along with me for a couple minutes. And to complete the ensemble, how do we look? Nice? We wish you... We are the worst Christmas carolers imaginable. Dad, hello.
I had my red vest on in case you were wondering.
We're all here. Yeah. I have a weird family.